Hey guys, welcome to our Season 9, Episode 20 of Grey's Anatomy. Here we go.
Patients say it all the time. Tell me straight up. I just want to know what's going on.
I just need to ask you a few questions. We have a couple of different kinds of information here, so...
I have the gene, just say it. You're my mentor and my friend, and I respect your work. But I'm telling you, if you don't answer my question, I will punch you in the face. We don't dodge your questions, because we're mean.
She has it.
Okay, you have tested positive for more than one of the genetic markers for Alzheimer's.
We do it because when you say you want the truth, you have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, we saw that coming. Is this something you could actually take? Or is this like TV show shit?
Says his wife's still unconscious too.
Oh, what'd you do with the kid? Or he might 8 hours later or 8 days later. If it's any more than that,
He seems like he's moving
but
on.
not until then.
You talked to Russell about it?
He knows about the 8 days thing.
Last time I was with her, I ordered the wrong test. Twice. If she has a 3-strike policy, I'm out.
I'm on Jackson's service today, so even if I cared, I wouldn't trade.
What is this? I don't know what that is. It is a crumb. And it was stuck to my laptop after you used it to update my notes right next to a splotch of what could either be pizza sauce or blood. These interns are sloppy. You people are trained sloppy interns. I trained you, which means you're bringing shame to the whole family.
I just got here.
Swag bags for the Syrians.
They're getting advanced trauma training with Seattle Press, and they're here for a crash course in basic surgical skills.
They need to learn what they can do quick and dirty.
They wrote you in, which must mean
Yeah, they're losing a lot of kids.
Yikes.
Godspeed.
Let's get this stuffed up with the boxes of supplies we're sending back with them.
Have you rounded up Matthew Taylor yet? He was one of your first patients yesterday. He was here overnight for observation. You were worried about concussion. He'll probably leave this afternoon. I think his mom's coming again.
Kelly, agree, that's fine. Ready?
Yeah.
Wait, his mom is coming to pick him up. But can he walk? You'll have to ask Dr. Avery.
Joyce Bache, you and I put in
Is
dialysis
going to
graphs
pick
2 weeks
him
ago. She's had fevers to 102, and the site is red and tender. Looks infected. Maybe you dropped a pizza crust in the wound. You do like spending time with me.
Here, healthy. We'll have you over for dinner.
Okay, well, he's right. So give her a gram of cefazolin. It's probably a post-operative infection. Dr. Murphy's going to run some labs and get an ultrasound.
You tested positive for the risk factor genes. It doesn't mean you're going to get it.
I know what it means.
It's entirely possible it means nothing at all.
We need an updated will. I want you to call the lawyer.
Whoa, slow down. Even if you get the disease, it's decades away.
It might not be. Right now, it says that Lexi is Zola's legal guardian if anything happens to us. That's not going to work.
No, but
Derek, we were in a plane crash. We don't need Alzheimer's.
potential Alzheimer's.
We need an updated will.
Okay, you're right. I will contact the guy.
Who are you updating it to?
We're only using the contents of this tray.
Is something wrong?
Yes, we're here to make this work for you.
So you don't have anything, basically.
This is correct. How we go?
Sorry, I'm here. I had to get a piece of gum. I had epically bad breath. I didn't want it to boil you over in the hour. But I'm all set. See?
I didn't need to see it.
Okay. Spectacular.
Anything we should know?
Yeah. Rachel Dawson's awake.
Tell her she's up.
We're going to send you back with a bunch of equipment, but if supplies aren't reaching you and there's no electricity, then we're going to have to figure out another way.
Yeah.
They're gonna take everything.
Dr. Hunt, can I borrow you?
I don't think I should go in there.
She's okay now, I think.
So Christina, and then which one of your sisters do you want as a backup?
Christina doesn't want children.
This isn't children, it's Zola and Fetus.
Stop calling the baby fetus.
Well, she will love him, whatever his name is.
All right, talk to her and see what she says.
I know what she'll say.
Nah, Christina's a terrible person. I would not give. No. Pick someone else.
My talk was a viral sensation. Cartilage is trending.
Well, I thought into this. Is this how it works? You all whisper to each other in your board meetings about your pet projects, and that's where all the money goes?
That's exactly how it works.
That is not how it works. Everybody's supposed to submit their proposals in writing. You can't have people bugging board members while they're trying to work.
You're sitting in a chair.
I need money for my orphan thing. I want to take it global. You see what you've done?
It runs out in 2 weeks, they'll be right back where they started. He wants to help them function with what they know they have.
Which is this?
So, we need to build the new procedures on this list using only what is in this box.
Are you kidding me? There's no way.
My god.
You gotta figure it out.
You're gonna be like wrapping something with something you shouldn't be wrapping it with.
My white count's pretty high.
But hey, you're fine.
Most lights are off. I think we err on the side of caution and admit her.
We have another post-op complication on the same day as Mrs. Page, and I scrubbed in on both of them with you.
And you managed that post-op kit? Okay, you better go through all your notes on both these charts and figure out what the hell went wrong. Edwards, you with me today.
I'm with Dr. Avery today.
Ditch him. Murphy's having a timeout.
Yikes.
And Bailey got Medusa to scrub in with her this afternoon on the first lady that came in with an infection. They've got to take out her shunt. It's got this huge abscess under it. It's a mess.
You're gonna kill me.
And you came in?
Of course I did. We all work when we're sick all the time. Patients have post-op infections all the time, right?
You didn't have to. Yeah, but that's the flu. You had the flu?
Okay, so they can't debride the wounds with a basic instrument set, but now they're faced with a huge risk of infection.
Well, I guess wound vacs are out of the question.
It's not in the box, but they may have it around. It's an osmotic dressing that allows you to avoid multiple dressing changes.
Okay, well, somebody go find out if they still have sugar.
Or fire. Can you? Oh wait, what are we talking
Bailey
about?
made a dent.
It's gonna take forever.
Will you try using this hand drill, Mr. Backseat Driver?
Let me try. And Dawson's grandmother got stuck back east. Her flight got canceled, and she's not gonna make it here until tomorrow. So, I think you should call social services and see if they can take it for the night.
Bruh. Is he gonna take him? He can't take him, can he?
This must happen all the time.
It's an unusually aggressive infection, but we're gonna take care of it.
Well, she said it was nothing, and I knew it.
Steven.
No. I waited a whole day.
I am going to take care of her. You hear me?
What did you do? God!
And now, even if you don't have an electrodermatome, you can still do skin grafts using blades.
Medial to tibial crack.
Now advance the screw by hand, yep, until it's anchored in the far cortex. Don't be afraid to push too hard.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to hold down the patient to keep him still while I do this.
Oh, the patient's sedated.
No.
Not when you don't have anesthesia.
I am so sorry I wasn't here.
I'm more like
We've got these
shocked
concerning
that they didn't.
doctors here, and
You
they're trying
you
to
think they have
figure out
anesthesia
how to
in
do these
war?
procedures with,
Like, are y'all trying to
down
just
and
make it
anesthesia.
dramatic
This
for
is
the
supposed to be
for the
right
TV
here.
shows
You can't even
aspect of it? But like, come on.
Last patient.
It is. I'm
Is it
fine.
infected? Because you should be able to walk. I don't know why you can't
April.
walk.
I can walk.
You can.
Yeah.
Why is my chocolate
You said
melting?
that you couldn't leave till your mom came to pick you up.
Oh, my mom's not coming here because I can't get myself home. She's coming here because I wanted her to meet you.
Oh.
I had a low-grade fever. I felt bad the night before, but when I woke up, I figured I could muscle through it. So I came in. I felt okay for most of the day, so I figured it wasn't...
That's when it's all Derek.
Shipping them off to Ohio or wherever his stupid sisters are from.
You didn't say that.
I will oversee the most competent herd of childcare professionals ever. I'll get only German nannies. They're super organized.
I'm not sure a herd of German nannies is what I had in mind.
You don't want me to be a stay-at-home mom.
No.
Yeah, because you're not.
Right, but Zola is at the daycare here, and we picked her up.
Yeah, and
mean, I love Zola.
You know it's a bad idea.
But you don't want to be her mom.
No.
You really hate those sisters? Kind of. Not all of them. Kathleen seems like a good mom.
You write in the will that I get your children 3 weeks every year. We travel. I'll take them to get their first tattoo, someplace clean. And I'll teach them how to put a condom on a cucumber.
Okay.
I will be the coolest aunt in the world. I just can't be mom.
They deserve a mom.
They already have a mom.
I know.
They're dying right now. You know that, right?
I'll be right back. Dr. Shepard just ordered an MRI on one of his patients.
I thought you were covering the pit.
Oh yeah. My generation's all about multitasking, sir.
Okay.
I've been dizzy for a couple of days, and they said to come back in if I didn't feel good.
Hey, who? You guys. I had surgery here a couple weeks ago.
Uh-oh.
Well, here it is. Dr. Bailey operated on me.
Yep.
Let's see what we have.
What did she do? Good God. That's so
You want to
stupid.
but you don't want to do a blind climb in a bloody field.
Just reach in here.
And you want to feel for the bronchus, and then you'll know you're near the highland.
Matthew's mother is coming here. I can't meet her. I can't lie to her mother.
Don't sell yourself short. You thought you couldn't lie to Matthew either, but somehow you had it in you.
What kind of grown man gets his mommy to pick him up?
He has good values.
I think I'm there.
Okay, so if you don't have a clamp, you can just use your hand and twist the lung on the
Bruh.
hilar axis. That's it.
I see. Thank you.
You know what? He doesn't make fun of me. He thinks I'm brave. He likes it when I dabble.
He's a unicorn.
He doesn't make
He's an
fun of
amazing
you?
guy.
Well, then, you should tell him the truth.
I mean, you don't want to like freaking RKO your girlfriend, but like, you gotta here and there.
27 new emails about
She's
when
not your.
next.
She's not just a friend.
Cash register for you.
Can you go bug Shepard for
But she's not like
And I'm sure I'll get it.
a shield.
Shepard knows about this hospital so that we can all be the doctors for one day. I'm not living my dream. Built extremely shiny machines that grow cartilage out of thin air.
I have that dream all the time.
Since you have limited blood supply,
So, are you going to tell this man the truth or include his mother in the lie? Because I cannot get on that plane without some closure.
you have real problems.
Courtship troubles are everyone's troubles. Wooing my wife was very tricky. Under the citrus trees, almonds dipped in honey, the words of my heart. Dr. Kepner, we're going to see Terminator 3.
Movie dates suck.
You were right, Christina.
Movie
only needs to be the
dates
cool-
suck.
Oh, I'm sorry. Which one's wrong?
That's okay. What about Kathleen?
What about Lizzie? Did you get along?
Oh, I forgot about Lizzie.
What about
You know, I don't
Amelia?
leave her because with somebody you forgot about.
She's the alternate.
So it's a disaster. We have survived an unusual number of very bad things. At this point, it ups our odds.
Just so lucky.
Apparently, we have never filled out a healthcare directive. The lawyer wants that too.
Oh, well, doesn't matter. We both know you're going to give me a lethal dose of morphine the second I start to forget where my keys are. I'm not kidding.
You already
Before
did.
we knew my mother was sick, she couldn't remember anything I'd ever said to her. And I thought it was because she didn't give a crap about me. I don't want to put my kids through that. Give me a lethal dose, we'll hold hands, and I'll fade off into the night.
We will cross that bridge when we come to it.
More irrigation? How about we talk about the sloppy job you're doing, raising those crappy interns? There you go. Sneezed all over my patients. Now I have 2 post-op infections.
Hey, it's about to be
And
3.
no judgment or common
Here we
sense.
go. Here's 3.
What do you mean he? He's a she, and I saw her. I'm dealing with her after I deal with this post-op infection.
It's not she. Settle it.
It's not the same patient. It's a third one.
3. Have you spoken to Hunt?
No, not yet. I thought it was just 2.
I'll take care of your 3rd patient. You need to find Hunt.
Dr. Darvish, can I get you something?
Oh, no, just looking. It's quiet. You
All
don't
that
have another
stuff you
quiet
could have.
anymore.
So there's been a big rainstorm back east, and your grandma's flight isn't going to get in until tomorrow. So Carol here from Social Services is going to take you to a place that you can sleep tonight.
The faster you get in and out, the better your outcomes will be.
Promise me you'll kill me with a lethal injection before I start to forget where my keys are. Not when I set the house on fire because I forgot to shut the stove off. Or when I'm sitting in the rocking chair in the corner in a nursing home. I don't want my kids to go through what I went through.
Mayor, you had me at lethal injection.
She's like, ooh, lethal injection? Okay.
But the attending's all pitched in, and we figured out a whole bunch of life-saving procedures they can do.
That's great.
Yeah, my point is, you think you need everything, but you don't. We could get by without a lot of stuff, right?
Sure.
I really wanted to wait for someone like you for marriage, but I screwed up. And I was so scared to tell you.
I guess I would be an ungrateful jerk if I worried about your virginity while there's a war going on somewhere and people are dying. Is that what you're saying to me?
No, I
You
didn't.
didn't think I'd be more hung up on the lying? Because I bet even in a war, people still value honesty.
I'd be more pissed about the lying.
Dr. Hunt, I need to speak with you.
Could you give me a moment?
It has to be now. And Weber's in the OR with the 3rd.
All right, you and I are going to need to talk to infection control, let them know what we know so far. I need you to find all your charts from that day, figure out every patient you touched in post-op, or anywhere for that matter. We're going to need to call every one of them, have them come in, and examine them. This is going to be a nightmare.
She could lose her job, right?
They're gonna fire me, aren't they? Just go.
Oh my god. That's bad.
Maybe Owen doesn't like being chief.
What makes you say that?
I thought he did, but lately he's had a bug up his butt about Russell not supervising me. Okay, I just agreed to off you the minute you started acting dotty. Shouldn't you be on my side for the rest of the day, just as a courtesy?
Ross was working the pit today?
Yes.
Yeah, I just took out an infected dialysis graft. He saw the patient before I did, but he didn't scrub in with me because he wanted to make sure your MRI was just the way you liked it.
Hey, Dr. Weber. Someone just put a glioblastoma resection we scheduled for tomorrow. Did you want to do that before or after your aneurysm?
And you should too. You should find a specialty where you shine.
This is what I'm passionate about.
Oh.
Doesn't that count for anything?
Oh, that's
She's better
rough.
at this than you are. And that means to me I have to teach her, not you.
Oh,
You can be a great
that
surgeon,
is
so we'll figure out where.
Oh, that's rough.
Where are we going, Sensei?
We are going to check in.
Where are you going, Sensei?
Let's see if our neuro exams have improved. You went with the spearmint gun this time.
Yeah, you can spell?
I can.
Do you like spearmint?
I know that you've taken a special interest in this kid.
Why is he reacting like this is some kind
Come on,
of...
Karev.
He ought to stay. He's sick. I gotta look at him when I checked his wrist. Short limb syndrome.
Correct.
Right, he's right. Limited growth, excessive sleeping, and eating.
Impulse control problems?
These are all the symptoms of childhood.
Can't be sure.
Not until we confirm it with testing and observation.
Let's
I
go.
love the enthusiasm, but it's not gonna happen.
I brought you something.
You did.
I barely do my email.
You did.
Yeah.
High risk for liver cancer and prostate cancer? Whoa.
Yeah.
Damn.
You were telling me.
Male pattern baldness.
Late onset, apparently.
Heroin addiction?
I'm a real prize. That's a crap shoot. We didn't get one single death. We all got maybes.
Yeah, maybe we live forever.
Maybe we do, and maybe I become a bald heroin addict.
A bald heroin addict, that would be insane.
Honey, I'm gonna take these bags down.
Thanks, Mom. How about you let me buy you dinner? I want to bend your ear about a project I'm thinking about.
You and everyone else are free to submit your proposals in writing to the entire board. And then I will vote like everyone else does. Hell, maybe I'll submit one myself. Maybe I have an idea, but I'm not out here hawking it to people at work.
Son.
Oof.
Nobody's ever saying yes to your proposal. You're the most powerful voter on the board. You're the person who says yes to other people's ideas. We still let you be a surgeon. Nobody wanted to take that away from you. But your project is this hospital.
Yeah, it's exhausting sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah.
Dude, I would quit in an hour. Screw
You know
this
something
place.
I learned when I was a chief?
Thank you for all you've taught us.
I wish it could be more. It feels like nothing.
If we will help even one child, it's everything.
You okay?
You just told the nurse I was sick.
You're fake sick. The nurse knows that. Even all the doctors know it. We're just pretending so you can stay here tonight. There is nothing wrong with you.
Is it fake with my mom and dad?
No, I wish it was.
My dad's still not awake.
How is that?
Is he ever gonna wake up?
That's this kid's going through shit.
Owen's been acting crazy. I think this is why.
Because he wants.
Kids make you crazy.
Yeah.
He wants to be a dad.
Kind of cute, though. Dr. Gray. I'm not gonna get fired. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. No, it's worse than that. Dr. Gray, show us his crushing.
What happened?
Dr. Kepler, you have given us piles of supplies already. This equipment is expensive. Are you sure this is all right? Perhaps you need to talk to Dr. Hunt.
Don't worry about it. Honesty's not all it's been cracked up to be.
April.
They say the truth will set you free. What the hell do they know?
What the hell happened? Bill.
Haley said the second patient isn't responding to antibiotics, so she's going to need surgery.
I just operated on the third. He's hypertensive and still pretty unstable.
Once Murphy's identified all our patients for the day, then we'll get them in here, make sure no one else is infected.
But
We're
it's
gonna need to make some
clearly
nice
not her
Before this
patient.
gets out
All
there
right.
on its own.
You need to get cultures on the other two right away. And we need to make sure that we're using the right antibiotics so that this doesn't get out of control. We just lost Joyce Bache.
Dr. Bailey?
No, she's her patient. She should know.
Leah checked all the charts. She was only on 2 of the patients that got the infection. She never touched the 3rd one.
Was that supposed to reassure me? A woman just died.
It couldn't have been Leah.
We're gonna need to get Lebo down.
Wait, anything could have caused this kind of infection.
Yeah, this is Dr. Avery. Give me Joe Elgella from Legal down here, conference room 2.
I will go over my notes.
Sit down, Dr. Bailey.
No, my patients are in danger.
Dr. Weber will take care of them.
I know the man. I don't need Gray to tell him that I killed his wife.
Dr. Bailey, please sit down.
We're supposed to be straight with you. So be careful what you ask for when you walk into a hospital.
What are you saying?
I'm asking you to sit down.
Because when you find out what's really going on, you may never recover.
Oh man, I'm really scared. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. We'll see y'all next time.